Hello and welcome to another video from us here at Quattro Tech Cars. In this video, I'm here to show you around the stunning 2017 Audi S3 Black Edition that we've just purchased directly from the previous owner. So this is, like I mentioned, a Black Edition Sportback. It's finished in the metallic or pearl effect Daytona grey. We have the sought after SuperSport seats, as well as those much desired V-spoke style alloys. The car has excellent spec, which I'll be going through in a bit more detail, and hopefully through my pictures and through this video you'll see that this is a really well kept example as well. So the Black Edition came as standard with Bang & Olufsen, but we've got the virtual dash, we have technology pack, we have the red brake calipers, which look really cool behind the V-spoke wheels, and there's lots more to go through. So through the video, I'll be going around this S3 in some more detail for you. So I'll start the video off by having a look in the boot of the S3, showing you the overall condition and going through a few usability factors. So we have split folding rear seats, and on those we have top tether attachments, so you can connect child seats or booster seats in there as well. We have, of course, the sound and comfort pack on this car. So we have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which needs a subwoofer. So that's under the boot floor, but we still have a very useful space saver spare wheel. And you can see all your tools are all neatly tucked away in the fold-up bag there. We've got the original cargo net, so that can connect to the four corners, holding stuff down. We've got a 12-volt socket hiding under there. Trust me, it is there. I know you can't see in the camera, but it's there. We have the load cover still intact. We've got all four headrests. And the carpet is all still nice and plump. So it's not been dyed and it's not had any excessive treatment. And there's no sign of dog hairs or any funky smells through the car as well, which is a nice note just to make. And you can see along this scratch pad as well, there isn't any scratches. It's been well looked after, basically. Next, we'll take a look at the interior and the upholstery. And if you've read the description, you will have seen this does have the optional SuperSport seats. So we've got that gorgeous quilting with the black Napa leather and contrasting red stitching. We still have the all-important Isofix mounts for rear-facing child seat connection. We've got aluminium inlays on the inside of the door cards there. You can see again the Bang & Olufsen sound system. 12-volt socket for the passengers in the rear. And of course these are split folding rear seats, which just easily go down like so. And lastly, while I'm sat in the driver's seat, we can have a look through some of the features and again look around the overall condition of this very well kept S3. So I'd like to start with the steering wheel. This has been done very tastefully and finished really well. So we have Alcantara as well as perforated leather, and then we've got that red accent in the center point going with the rest of the red contrasting stitching throughout the rest of the interior. Actually looks really smart. It's got a flat bottom design, and then we of course still have Audi's multifunctional setup. So navigation through media, navigation through the virtual cockpit ahead of the driver there, and the voice activation. So that will work with Bluetooth, it will work with satellite navigation, and of course it will work with the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto. One of the cost options is the automatic LED lights, so we've got high beam assist with this as well. That also comes with automatic windscreen wipers. More aluminium inlay on the door, electric folding wing mirrors, which are of course adjustable electronically as well, and they have heater elements. You can see the kind of bright white LED beam going over the top of the Bang & Olufsen speaker just on the door card there. Got dual zone climate control, we've got heated seats, so that of course works really effectively with the Napa leather. We have satellite navigation, which I might have already shown you on there, the can have it on both screens at the same time. And with the technology pack, we have the touchpad as well. So instead of using a keyboard, if you wanted to just draw something or write something on here, it detects that very quickly, which I personally find a lot easier to do while you're driving than having to look at the screen and navigate through a little QWERTY style keyboard. If I put it into reverse quickly, you'll hear it beep. So those are the rear parking sensors doing what they're supposed to do. If I go into the car menu quickly, this is something you don't see on all of the S3s. So if I go to Audi Drive Select, so it's currently dynamic, so I get a nice little exhaust note. But if I pretend to go into individual and have a look at the options, normally you'd see engine and gearbox, so that holds on to higher revs and changes gear quicker, and then the steering would be on there, so that gets heavier when you put it into dynamic, and it can be lighter if you go into comfort, and you get engine sound, which is the exhaust I was talking about. But on this car, we have the suspension control. So we've done our dynamic suspension control, which is a really, really tasteful and increasingly rare thing to see. I'll just finish off this part by looking around some of the condition, but genuinely there's nothing to report. It's a really, really well kept car. You can tell it's been looked after. All of the leather is in brilliant condition. Oh yeah, another part of the tech pack, we've got a wireless phone charger pad in there, and then you can see more of that lovely quilting on those SuperSport seats. So there we have a quick look at our stunning S3. At this point in the video, it's worth noting that all of our cars here go through a structured mechanical check with our very own Audi, Volkswagen, Seat and Skoda specialist workshop here at Quattrotech. All the service history will be listed in the advert, so you're more than welcome to have a look through that. We'll always make sure that all servicing is up to date before any sort of handover. And while the car's with us, it will have an MOT. While the car is sold, it will come with a warranty, so that's a national warranty that comes with breakdown cover. You can use that at any VAT registered garage as well if you need to. If you're interested in our S3, or if you have any questions for us, or if you'd like to book an appointment to come and see this car, please feel free to give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching.